Hi you guys. So I thought I'd share a quick salad I'm going to make for our dinner tonight. It's just using what I have. So you're going to need some onion. If you have a red onion, even better. We're going to use some Parmesan cheese. If you have some feta, mo better. We're going to use some baby spinach that came in my Misfit box. We are going to use some mandarin oranges, and we are going to glaze some pecans, maple glaze, and we are going to use some Italian seasoned chicken breast strips, and I'm just gonna cook those in the cast iron skillet. I was gonna do them on the grill, but it's very, very windy today. Storms may be gonna happen. So we are going to take about half a cup of pecans, pecans go into your bed, just saying. Doesn't matter if you get more or less. I want enough for 3 salads. Oh, and we're going to use some croutons that I have in the pantry. So this is just using what I have in the pantry in the refrigerator. Then we are going to use about 1.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. You can use real or like this stuff. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Coat all of your pecans. For 1 cup, you would use 2 tablespoons of syrup, and then we're going to use salt and some of our cayenne pepper. So make sure they're coated really well, because these are going to candy. And we're going to do it for 15 minutes in a 350 degree oven. And I should probably do these on a cookie sheet with the Silpat, but I don't want to wash all that, so we'll see what happens when I cook them in this pie pan. I'll spray it with a little olive oil. Then we're going to use some sea salt, to taste, and some of our cayenne pepper. Every time I open that, I sneeze, and I feel a sneeze coming. That's what we made from our peppers last year, and I sent some to my brother in California, and I gave some to my neighbors in their Christmas present basket. It was all just homemade candy and jelly and cayenne pepper. Nothing major, but hopefully they enjoyed it. Okay. Oh, oil. Okay. Spread them out. Check these at about 7 minutes and turn them around, you know, just move them around. Just getting them separated, otherwise they'll be completely stuck together when they're done. I mean, they still might be stuck together, but you can break them apart if they're not sandwiched together. So I'm going to put these in the oven for 15 minutes, stirring them at about 7 minutes, see how they're doing, and then we will come back and cook our chicken. Okay, our nuts are done. And that's what they look like. So we're going to let those cool. I have my skillet hot with a little bit of olive oil in it. Put on one of these terrible gloves. Our marinated chicken. And put it in a screeching hot skillet. They're not coming out very strippy. Smell good though. More like chicken nuggets. They would make really good chicken nuggets. It says seasoned chicken breast strips. It doesn't say anything about chopped up pieces. I feel lied to. There's one strip. I thought I was going to lay out strips on the salad, so I guess we're laying out chunks. You don't want to overcook them. White meat cooks a lot faster. Boneless, skinless white meat cooks really fast. Pulled my skillet off. turned it back up so we can get some brown on there. Don't want it to steam. So I'm going to cook this until it's cooked through and a little brown. So if you ever get the chicken strips from Misfit Market, this is what they look like. They're not strips. There's one kind of strip. Still be good, but would make really good chicken nuggets. Already seasoned. So I'm going to finish this up and then we'll be back. Okay, everything's ready. I have my chicken, my onion, my croutons, my nuts, my spinach, my mandarins, and my cheese. So we are going to make a white balsamic vinaigrette, very simple because that chicken's already seasoned with Italian seasoning. A few tablespoons of, probably 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Put in like 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And some salt and pepper. If you wanted to, you could add some basil or some oregano with some Italian seasoning. Some of the minced dried onion, but I'm going to leave it simple because of the chicken. And that salt, you can see the salt at the bottom, that pink Himalayan, so that'll dissolve. You could put a squirt of Dijon mustard in there or yellow mustard and it'll emulsify even more. That's yummy. Okay, so our dressing's ready. I was looking for the cheese shaver because I'm going to shave that Parmesan. So that burner's still a little hot. We are going to add our greens, and this is our meal, so it's going to be a big salad. Let's put our chicken on kind of pretty. Got some nice color on it. Spread these smaller pieces out. Okay. Get some of our mandarin oranges.
Are you still recording?
Yes. as many as you want. Just lay them around pretty. Some of our onion. Without the, whatever that is, membrane. Got our onion, get our cheese. And if you have blue cheese, you could use that. You could use some mozzarella, it's whatever you have. We have our shaved cheese, you could grate it, you could use the shaky cheese, whatever you got. Dressing, our nuts, as many nuts as you want, and our croutons. And there we go, guys. The hardest thing was maybe the pecans. So there is our salad. Doesn't that look yummy? Let's take a bite. I had a fork. So let's see. This one's my husband's, so I don't want to make it look like there was a bite taken. Chicken, a nut, piece of whatever crouton, well, heck, too big a bite. It's really good. Let's see if we can hide that we were here. The pecan is crispy, a little sweet, a little spicy, savory. So give this a try. You can make a gazillion salads with whatever you have in the house as long as you have something green. So if you're growing green stuff, make some salads. You can make croutons with leftover bread. You could use anything crispy. You could fry up some tortillas, wontons. There's a million things you could do. All kind of fruit. So anyways, I just thought I'd share my salad. I'm going to finish chewing. And I will see you all in the next video. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe.